What's good, people? You heard me, Julz. I'm a bro, Elts, and we are the Arsenal Bloodline, and we're here to preview the Champions League game between Athletic Club and Arsenal for the Champions League Matchday 1.
Boy.
Let's get it. So we played them in a friendly in pre-season in the Emirates Cup. And to be honest, I wasn't really impressed with them. They didn't really have much to offer. Maybe because it was a pre-season, who knows? But this time, it's at their gaff, and it's a one-off game. And this is real now. So, we've got to turn up again and make it light work like it was last time. So, bro, what's the kind of lineup you're looking to see tomorrow?
It's an interesting one, isn't it? I think this might be the most interesting lineup so far this season because
that's what I think.
Because I think he's going to make the most changes now, isn't he? I think this is going to be the first time where we're going to see him use the squad and rotate. So it's interesting from that element alone. I expect to see Hincapie at some point in the game. I don't know if he'll start Hincapie because there is Miles Lewis-Skelly who hasn't started a game so far this season. I don't expect Caliafore to play, not because he's been in poor form at all. He's been brilliant, actually. And can I just mention another? We didn't mention it in the aftermath show. The ball, once again, he's done another great ball over the top to Eze when he's done a great ball to Gyökeres the last time at the Emirates. Plus the goal at Old Trafford, plus the shutting down of Mo Salah at Anfield. The guy has had 4 brilliant games. So not to say that he doesn't deserve to start, but I expect Arteta to probably leave him out just to rotate and keep him fresh because we know that he can be a bit, susceptible to the odd injury here and there. I expect Madueke to keep his spot. I don't think Odegaard's going to make it. The rumours are that he's not making it, which is not it's not a terrible thing to me.
That's all right.
That's all right.
Is that a start for Ethan Nwaneri?
It really should. You know what, bruv? If he does something like this, and I've got a horrible feeling that he's going to go with Zubimendi. I think Zubimendi. He's going to go with Moreno, bruv, and he's going to bring Declan Rice back in and then leave out Ethan, and that will just really, really wind me up if he does that. I've got a feeling as well that Martinelli or Trossard may start this game.
I was thinking that.
Yeah.
But because Nwaneri, I would go with but I'd go with Nwaneri to start, Trossard or Martinelli to start. Probably Ben White to come in.
I think Ben White comes in. Actually, bruv, I'm going to change it. The midfield, I think he goes with Norgard and he leaves out one of Zubi or Declan. And that's what I think. But I've got a horrible feeling he's going to leave Ethan out. So, I reckon he's going to ring the changes. It wouldn't surprise me, even if we see Kepa. Ben White, I think he'll go with Gabriel. Saliba's fit now. So does he bring Saliba back in, kind of prep him for Sunday against Man City, or does he continue with Mascara, who has been
That's excellent? Interesting, that one. That is interesting. Does he bring back Saliba for this one with Gabriel? Does he play Saliba and Mascara and think I'll rest Gabriel? It's so much he could do in this game, but what is trying to think like Arteta now? What will he do? I think you're right.
You can't read Arteta, bro. He's the hardest man to read.
It's fair because, but he's got so much he can do, but he doesn't want to do too much because it is the Champions League and we need to get off to a good start and get these 3 points.
Yeah.
We don't want to take them too lightly because we beat them in pre-season. They're at home and there'll be a different proposition because they're gonna think, all right, you beat us then, but this is different, and they're gonna want to progress as well. Yeah. So we can't take the piss and just go, let's rotate the whole squad. Kepa, that's interesting. That is interesting. I wouldn't mind seeing Kepa. Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing play at all.
Kepa doesn't strike me as a Neto or a Ramsdale. He strikes me as a man that's like, look, I know I might be number 2, but play me, please, because he gets itchy pants, itchy. You know what I mean? Like he's like might be in sort of in Mikel's ear. Plus, the Spanish thing, and he's like, saying to him, "Listen, boss, like, I need some games." You know what I mean?
I need minutes, man, and it is one of the lesser games as well. So it would make sense to play him in one of those games. It's not like Inter Milan or Bayern Munich or whatever. It's it is an opportunity. It's an opportunity to rotate the squad and give people some minutes. So, what score are you going for in this one? Will it be a tricky game for us, or?
Yeah, I think so. I can't see us going there and doing what we've done to them in the Emirates Cup.
Just blast them away.
Nah, I think it'll be tighter. I do expect us to win the game. It depends on the team a little bit, you know. It's such an intriguing one about the team, you know. I think he will bring in Ben White. I think he'll rest Timber. I think he will play Gabriel because Gabriel is one of these players he doesn't rest. I got a feeling he's going to bring back William, and I think he'll start Hincapie. In midfield, I think he goes with Norgard, possibly Zubimendi, and Marino. Then I think he goes with Madueke on the right. Wouldn't surprise me at all if he goes with Martinelli on the left, with Gyökeres up front. And if that's the team, yeah, I'm going with a tight Arsenal away win. I'm going to go with maybe 1-0. Yeah, 1-0 to the Arsenal. Set piece. Maybe set piece.
Do you know what? I think he might just go with the same front three and possibly keep Moreno because it is away from home. So yeah, it will be annoying. You won't see Nwaneri start, but and Ben White will come in. I reckon the left back one is interesting. Miles or Hincapie? Okay, he'll probably play in. Yeah, probably will give Hincapie a start. Be quite strange Champions League, but yeah, and then Miles will come on later on. You're right. I think you bring back Saliba as well.
Yeah, I think just go back to the left hand side. I think it'll be one or the other. So he'll have a start Miles and then sub Miles off after maybe an hour and bring on Hincapie, which that's probably what he's more likely to do.
That's probably the one he should do. To be fair, it looks better that way. I think as well.
Yeah, it looks better for Miles, doesn't it? Because
so
you can't just bring in the man and play him ahead of Miles. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit of a slap in the face, isn't it?
So yeah, I think that I could deal with that, and that sounds good to me. I think it will be a tricky game because they've got decent players. Obviously, Nico Williams we know about. He didn't have a particularly good game, but he could turn it on. It'd be tight, but I think it'd be like 2-1.
Yeah,
I think we'll win 2-1. They might get a goal because they're at home. But
would you say that it's important that we? Sounds like a bit of a silly question, really, but. If we don't win, are you bothered? Like, is it vital for you that we win and hit the ground running, or is it just a case of we're all right?
Nah, we'll be all right. If we don't have to win. Don't have to win every game. You only need to your home games, yes, but the away ones, we'll pick up a couple of away wins anyway. So I think I agree. Just don't lose. Just don't lose the first game and don't lose. Yeah,
because looking back to last season. We finished third, if I'm not mistaken. I think we finished. Yeah,
we finished third, and that was quite good.
And it was good, but it gave us absolutely no advantage in the knockouts whatsoever. You know, for some reason we played Real Madrid at home first, had to go away second leg. In the end, didn't matter because we smashed Real Madrid up at home. Then in the semi-final, the same thing. We played the second game away. Where was the advantage of finishing third? We finished above both PSG and Real Madrid, and we were disadvantaged in the latter stages. So I'm not even sure if I care that much about where we finished. Last season I did. Last season I was like, oh, we finished third, great, but I'm not even sure if I really.
You just want to basically just qualify, get through, and then you take you know whatever comes, you take it. That's basically how I see it anyway. But anyway, guys, that's our Arsenal preview of the Champions League. Athletic Club. Decent team at home, but we both think we'll get through and deal with them quite comfortably in the end. Guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe. Also, leave comments. Let us know what your thoughts are. What do you think the score is going to be, etc., etc. And we'll see you again soon in another video.
Absolutely.
But for now, we're out.
Take it easy.